Hello everyone, today I am doing a makeup video as requested by you, and so I'm just going to go through every step. Right now I'm just putting on music so that way I had something to listen to while doing it so it wasn't quiet, but yeah. So first I started with my makeup cleanser face wash stuff because I just wanted to get any dirt that could have been on my face off before applying a bunch of makeup, because I don't normally do a lot of makeup actually throughout the week. This was just a fun little thing that I did. So now that I found my primer, because it wasn't in the drawer it normally is, I just use this color corrector by Ulta, and it's green, and I just kind of put it all over my face to have as a primer so that way my face isn't as red underneath all the makeup. Now I go in with this creamy contour palette, but I use it kind of to keep the under part of my eyes bright, so that way under the makeup I don't look like I have too dark of bags under my eyes from not sleeping the night before. And I just take a concealer brush and go in with the yellow, put it under my eyes, and blend it all in. So then I got my makeup sponge and I went to get it wet in the sink because it works better that way. And then the foundation I use is Revolution in the color 5. And since I'm pretty pasty white due to the pandemic and not being able to really go outside too much, but I just put it all over my face and then I blend it out. After my foundation is all blended out, I go in with a concealer by CoverGirl and I put it under my eyes to brighten everything up. Now I'm going in with my e.l.f. HD powder. It's white, and I just pat it under my eyes to keep that area bright for when I do the rest of the powdered items that I'll be doing, like bronzer, regular powder, and blush, which you'll also see me do right after this. Now I go in with this fluffy brush and wipe off all the white powder, and as you see, it keeps everything bright. And then after this, I go in to kind of fill in my eyebrows a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. And you'll notice one is always going to be off than the other, but I think that's just how things are. Now for eyeshadow, I use the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I just use the browns in it. I use a light brown, and then a darker brown, and then an even darker brown, which you'll see me do. And the first two colors I just kind of put in my crease and a little bit in the corner, and then in the darker brown that you'll see that I do right before I do the glitter, I put in the corner and blend it out. And then I'll put a glitter from the inside of my eye to about halfway, which you'll also see. And I just go through each step and I show you every color that I use and how I do it. So enjoy. Now for eyeliner, I use this vegan natural eyeliner. It's liquid eyeliner, and I decided not to do a wing, so I just kind of lightly outlined my lashes, so that way when I do mascara it pops a little bit, but not too much. Now right before I put mascara on, I use an eyelash curler to kind of curl my eyelashes up a little bit, so that way the mascara on it kind of makes it look like fake eyelashes, but it's not. And then I'm just going to use an Arbonne natural mascara, which I love for how light it is, and it does an amazing job, which you'll see. Now for the final thing is lips. I first take a makeup wipe and I use Neutrogena and I wipe off any of the foundation and stuff off my lips before going in with the matte box lipstick, and I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not entirely sure, but I got it from Bare Minerals and I love it so much. This is the final product. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next week. Bye! Missing someone.